So that brings up a good. I was talking to some people at the Elite Plaza, two authors. I mentioned their names to you before we started, but Marshall Evans. He was an author, trying to sell his book, and I talked to him a little bit. And there was another guy, Robert Corden. He was interesting. He got up. We talked a little bit, but I asked him. I actually brought up your name. I said, what do you think of John McAdams? He said you're a CIA. You're a government stooge. You're a liar. You're paid by the government. So maybe if you want to address that right now, are you a member of the CIA?
No. Well, actually, yeah, but my check from Langley is about 30 years late, so that I keep wondering. Well, wait a minute, where is it? Was it lost in the mail?
So I also asked him. I said, "Is there any?" So they obviously believe there is a conspiracy. I asked him. I said, "Is there anyone, any author or any researcher or anyone that you respect who does not think there's a conspiracy?" And this Robert Corden said, "No, they're all liars. Every one of them is a liar." So I'd be interested to hear what you think. Is there anyone who does believe there is a conspiracy that you respect? Do you think they are honest, maybe just misguided, or anything like that?
Well, first of all, I'm inclined to think that I think even the more extreme ones may be honest. They're just sort of fanatics. But sure. Josiah Thompson's book, 6 Seconds in Dallas, is a pretty honest book, I think. I don't find him distorting anything. Now, his Dealey Plaza shooting scenario, where he believed the shots came from, I think is merely mistaken. All right, but I don't think he's dishonest. Let me think. Who else can I think? I would have to have my shelf of JFK assassination books in front of me.
How many books do you have? How big is that shelf?
I guess 100, maybe something like that. Nice. And I don't have a huge. Yeah. But I mean, Thompson comes to mind. I think Jeff Morley is probably honest about most things. Who else? I'd have to think a bit and look at my list of books. But there are some. I don't think that. I think Peter Dale Scott's perfectly honest. I think he's just too enthusiastic about finding connections between everybody and everybody else, and his so-called deep politics. So if I thought more, I could come up with I think John Newman is honest. Again, I think he draws all kinds of unwarranted inferences, but I don't think he's dishonest. I don't see any evidence of him ever intentionally concealing something, even if I find him overlooking evidence he ought to take seriously. I don't think so. So if I just sat here and thought a long time, I could probably think of several more. But
is there any evidence?
But you don't want dead air while I'm thinking, so go ahead.
No, that's good to know that there's actually people that you do respect on the other side.
Definitely.
Obviously you can be forgiven for not memorizing every last person's name, but like I said, compared to this person I talked to, just flat out, nope, they're all liars.